Welcome back to another episode of Uploaded and Unfiltered, the podcast in which I, your host, Jermaine, interviews another content creator in regards to their journey thus far. Today, I have a special guest, and before I get him on the mic and have this conversation, we're going to get a bit of information about him just so y'all can know who he is before we get started talking. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Mike, a 32-year-old lifelong gamer hailing from Lottell, Louisiana. With over 8 years of experience in streaming on and off, and a background as a former podcast host, Mike brings a wealth of knowledge to the world of content creation. Beyond gaming, he's passionate about sports, he's a proud Who Dat fan, cooking, and self-wellness. His ultimate goal? To make a living by spreading joy and comfort to his audience through his content. And with that, I'd like to introduce my guest for this show. Mike, welcome to the podcast. How are you doing today, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure, my brother. It's a pleasure, man. I told you, I'm a big fan, bro, of the pod. I've seen a lot of my people here, a lot of my peers, and I'm definitely excited to be here, brother, for sure.
I appreciate you doing it. We had a little snafu yesterday with the timing, but as always, I'm flexible as hell, and I'm glad we was able to reschedule this and get this thing started.
For sure, that was definitely on me, bro. And once again, but for real shit though, I commend your professionalism. And bro, listen, it might sound bad, but I wasn't expecting that level of like, bro, you're really on your shit. I just want people to know, like, just a little BTS. This man has his shit together, real shit. Yeah. So I will say that for sure.
Appreciate thank you. I always like hearing that because I forget, like, it's just me over here looking at it, but when other people say that, I'm like, oh shit, thank you, man.
You doing your thing, bro. You doing your thing for real.
Thank you. All right, we talked about enough about me. Let's go ahead and get started. What is Mike's origin story? How did you get started in content creation?
Okay, getting started in content creation. This was around let's say, because I'm a late bloomer, bro. I've been doing it for a while, but I'm a late bloomer in terms of when I came up. I didn't even know streaming, Twitch, all that was a thing until late 2015.
Right.
I remember that was during my Destiny 1 days, and I was on my PS4, and one night I went to sleep. I was going to sleep, and I went to go to streaming like Netflix or some shit, but I pressed the wrong button and it went to the live thing. So if you remember, I don't know if it still has that, but it has like a live tab where if you click it, it pulls up. It wasn't just Twitch though. It's just like everything that's live. So it was YouTube, Twitch, and it was like some other little sites back in the day that whatever you're live on, it shows up on your place. I'm like, well, okay, what the hell is that? And I clicked a Twitch stream, and it was this I woke up the next morning, and it was this guy playing. It was a Saturday morning. It was this guy. He was on his couch, just shit. I didn't know nothing about streams, bro. Right. He was playing MKX, popping brews, playing MKX. I'm like, bro. This is the dream. What the hell is this? Like, I could talk to this guy right now. He's just chilling, playing. Like, it wasn't the bells and whistles of a typical stream that you would see these days. It's a guy. He was playing on a regular ass TV. He had the PlayStation camera on his TV. He was on his couch and shit. I'm like, bro, this is the flyest shit ever. It blew my mind. I didn't know that was possible. Oh man. Yeah, that same day I went by a PlayStation camera, and that was the origins, bro. I was like, wow, this is it.
That might be the most unique falling into content creation. You just saw it and you was like,
accidental as hell, bro. Yes. And it was that particular guy's vibe. He was cool as hell, and he was actually good at MK. But besides that point, it's like, bro, I didn't know I could just chill and play the game. Yeah. And to this day, that's the formula that I follow. Just chilling, doing my thing as if didn't even have the camera on, doing my thing, playing the game, and chilling with my folks.
I love that. That is dope. All right, I'm gonna spell this for the audience, and then audience, you tell me how to say it, and then Mike, I want you to get into it. But Mike's screen name I've known it. I don't know how long I met Mike through Jedi, I believe, either Jedi or Box, and I never knew. Everybody called him Mike, and I'm like, bet I'm gonna call him Mike because I don't know how to say this shit. All right, so this is how you spell it: Mikeauxl. I'm going to say it one more time. Mikeauxl. All right, Mike, how do you say that?
Mikeauxl.
Right?
But
Chat.
okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Okay, no, I get it though. I get it. But
Okay. Give me the origin of this.
I got you. Okay, I'll say the spelling thing, and I'll give you my mindset with it. Okay,
Right,
I'm from Louisiana, bro.
True.
EAUX equals O.
Oh,
That's what it is. If you ever watch an LSU game, they have this sign GEAUX, go LSU, or go Tigers, or go EAUX is go. You have the last name Thibodeau. It's not Thibodeau Ox. It's not okay. So my name and my Twitter and what's my Twitch name? No, I think my first Twitch name was Michael. But anyway, my PlayStation name was Lottell Boy. That's where I'm from. Lottell Boy. Like, nah, I don't want to make that my Twitch name. So I wanted something with one name, and I wanted it to be something with Michael. So I went through a bunch of different iterations. They were taken up. You know how Twitter was. I wanted it to be my Twitter and everything. So I'm like, okay, okay, I thought I was doing some slick shit. Okay,
it is, bro.
I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. It's about the same amount of letters as my normal name. It has the Louisiana thing going on. I'm just slap a L at the end, put the EAUX. Okay, Michael.
Bro.
But if you're not from that area, some people get it. I'm gonna tell you though, bro. More people, like Europeans, like my European viewers, they get it right away. Boom. Okay, Michael.
Serious?
Yeah, they get it right because France and Mike, they get it. They get it right away.
That's right.
They get it right away. Is mostly my American viewers. They be like Mikeauxl, and I get it. Mikeauxl. I don't even take it personally. It is. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. So
I love this now. Like, I mean, I did not like it, but now that I know the origin story,
the origins, bro. Yeah, I try. Yeah, that's what I came up. And it's available on everything. Anytime I need a new social come out or whatever, I slap that in there. I have no problems. I get it right away. So, Mike. Also, I'll take it. Even people like Jedi. Jedi know my fucking name, but he'll come in and say, "Yo, what up, Auxl?" Like that's just what they do. Like it is what it is at this point. The nigga know, like, hey, I'll take it. I'll be Auxl too. That'll be my second name. It's cool. I'll take it, bro.
I love that, bro. That shit is dope. Like, man, that made me happy. I was this whole time for like years. I'm just like, I don't know why I didn't just ask you, but whatever. We here now.
Nah, I get it though, bro. It's a regional thing. So if you're not with that or from Europe, you won't get it. I get it. That's so dope. It's all good.
Perfect. See, that's why I
also thought about changing it for a while. Cause I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit don't make no sense. But I'm like, I'm gonna rock with it.
Yeah, that's clean, bro. Like, and you can make it. Anyways, I like when the username is multi-leveled.
You feel me?
It brings a story like European or people who know what it is. That's a connection to you, and people who don't, that's a talking point. Like, how do you say this? And then they hear it, and you're like, "Oh, all right, my bad."
Yep. So it's all good, man.
That was dope. Let's go ahead and slide into our next section. This is a current mindset where we talk about how are you feeling about your content right now, and where do you think you see your content going in, let's say, the next like 3 to 6 months.
Bro, in terms of where I'm at right now, I feel like when Kobe first changed his jersey to the 24, that's where I'm at right now, bro. Okay. Like when he was like, okay, he already had a couple chips with that 8, but he was like, okay, nah, that was with what I was doing before. That's in the past. I had Shaq with me. I'm finna go and get my own shit, and I'm finna pop this shit off and get 2 more. That's where I'm at with it right now. I just put my 24 jersey on, and it's just, bro, it's that's a theme of all this shit for me, bro. Consistency, bro. Yes. Consistency. If I could ever maintain a few months of just straight up consistency is up. Mm-hmm. And I've always known that. I've always felt like I had all the tools to really going in the way that I want to get it going. Not in the cheap way, not in the way that, copying anybody else, in my own specific way that's original to me. I always felt like I could do that. It's just consistency, bro. That's all. But I feel like I'm in that driver's seat where I can make that happen. I got a new computer, and I've always had problems, bro. That's the thing. I've always had internet problems. I'm from the country, bro. When I'm at home, I work on the road, right? A lot. So for the most part, I'll have to depend on hotel internet. Mm-hmm. And when I'm at home, like I don't have any fiber or anything like that. I'm for a long time I was depending on like hotspots and shit like that. So it's always tough, bro. Like I'll be having a good stream and the shit just drop out, and it was always some shit for years. Yeah. So yeah. Now I think I'm in the driver's seat finally, where I can
That's
control
dope.
my own destiny and get it popping, bro. And that's gonna happen, I believe.
Exactly. And I just want to highlight this because some people be sleeping. He had internet issues. We've all had those. And he still pushed through that shit. Like 8 years of content creation.
You
And I
feel
know
me?
it's frustrating, but like sometimes you just got to push. And I applaud you for doing that. That's dope.
And again, that's how I know I love this shit, bro. Like any other thing where it takes this long and there's so many setbacks and so many frustrations. For other things or for any other people that might be into this shit that wouldn't have loved it as much, I would have gave up, bro.
Oh,
I would have been
yeah.
like, man, fuck it, bro.
100%.
I don't really fuck with this shit. But I just the amount of love that I still have for this stuff lets me know
Hmm.
that this really what I'm supposed to be doing.
That is dope. I wanted to touch base on you posted. Well, this is like real life coming into podcast. I commented on one of your keyboard videos you just posted recently.
Hmm.
I was thinking like, so for y'all don't know, Mike has been, I don't know how many keyboards do you have at this point?
Frick, bro. Oh man. Uh, probably like 20 plus, bro. 20 plus at least.
I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like
20 plus.
six.
That's minimum. Nah. That's minimum. Minimum 20. Minimum, I'll say 20 plus. Like I had to redecorate my whole room the other day and like clean out my closet and my game room and everything to like make
Oh,
room
that's
for them
dope.
shits. So yeah, because it was getting crazy. Like I was just putting them on the ground and like letting them go up the wall, and it was getting crazy. So like it was looking funky in there. So I had to clean out the closet
Yo,
and make a room for there. Yeah. So yeah,
all
man,
right. So custom keyboards is something that I've always wanted to dabble in.
it's a fire hobby, bro.
Like I have one. It's crazy, bro. There's so many like the things that you can do to a keyboard to customize it to your own taste and likes and feel is
Man,
amazing. And I appreciate you putting that like 5 years ago, if you would have told me you would have been making keyboard content, it wouldn't have crossed my mind. But
you
the fact that you
feel
are
me?
is
You feel
exciting as
me?
hell.
5 years ago, I didn't even have. 5 years ago, I got my first laptop, well, PC, whatever laptop.
Mhm.
So of course, I would have never. I'm right there with you, bro. Who would have thought? I kind of just got into the keyboard side of it
Yeah.
a couple years ago, but that's just a part of me. I've always been. I'm not the most like into fashion type of guy, but I've always been a guy with my own style. So I kind of have a niche, a foot in the fashion thing and style. That's with everything I do. Like if somebody see me dress, it's like okay, that's a mic fit, or that's a.
Oh,
So I kind of brought that to keyboards.
yes.
The way yeah, man. So it's a super dope little hobby, man. I fucks with it.
I like it. That's just another. I tell people all the time, like I know a few folk. They're like, "Oh, I just want to make content outside of gaming." I'm like, "What else are you into?"
Hmm.
Like, I love Legos. You'll see me bust out a
There
Lego
you
video
go.
every
You
once in a
feel
while.
me? Exactly.
But like, what you like, what you enjoy, just start making videos around that. It might pop off, it might not, but at least you're having fun doing it. And like seeing that, I guess what I'm trying to say is seeing the side outside of the gamer is always
Hmm.
appreciated. And I think that's a dope way to like grow your audience into something that you want, your community. So that shit is
And man,
dope.
listen. That's definitely something that I have failed at in the past. To be quite honest
Mhm.
with you, diversifying myself outside of just streaming.
Yes.
Especially at the times where my internet wasn't as good, I definitely could have thought outside the box and been like, okay, since I'm getting point 0.5 upload speeds or whatever, I can't stream right now. Let me make
Right.
some offline content. Let me vlog. I definitely want to get into vlogging. I did the
Yes.
podcasting for a while. It's so many things. Any interest you have, like me with the keyboard thing, make a couple keyboard videos. It's so many things that you can do, man.
Hmm.
Just think outside of the box, and it's not even hard. The term "think outside of the box" it implies like critical thinking. Is not. Just think of simple things that you like, that you're passionate about. Put a camera in front of your face, talk about it, do
Hmm.
it, whatever. Put that shit out, man. It's simple.
Exactly. It's simple.
Hmm. Hmm.
Dope, dope. All right. Sliding into lessons learned. What's a lesson that you've learned because you started creating content?
I think it, bro. I hate to have to repeat myself, bro, but it goes
No,
back
do it.
to, consistency, man. Consistency is everything with this stuff, and perseverance, bro.
Hmm.
But it's like I said, I really love this shit. So it's nothing to
Right.
persevere or it's nothing. A setback is frustrating, but it's nothing. Okay, get back on your horse and do that shit. If you really love some shit, man, keep going for it. What's for you is gonna be for you. See that shit, believe that shit, and go for that shit, man. For real. And it's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Believe it. And also do your own thing, bro. Be
Mhm.
yourself. Originality is key in
Yes.
anything you do, but especially content creation, man. People want to see something new. Don't look out there at what's pop. Like a lot of the analytics guys, they'll tell you, hey, look at
Oh
what's
yeah.
popping, see what videos are popping, see what trends are popping, and do that. And you know, no man, do what you do, and be
Exactly.
consistent in that. Back to the consistency.
Yeah.
Do what you do. If what you do, the first couple videos or the first couple whatever you do don't pop out, just keep doing that shit, man. It will
Hmm.
catch on, I promise you. Yeah,
Yeah.
but originality and consistency for sure. That's what it's all
Hell
about.
yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to like when I first started streaming, it was definitely oh, you can stream and like I like talking to people. I like acting, not acting crazy, but like being a personality in front of a camera.
Hmm.
So for me at the beginning it was just that. But then I was trying to like not emulate other people, but I definitely felt myself not being me. And then I started
Right.
hating streaming. I was like, man, I'm not streaming at all anymore.
God damn.
But once you get back to that again, being yourself and doing what you like, and those people will come. Like, and it's crazy. Some of the people I talk to every day, I found through streaming, and it's because I was being myself. So, like, just do that shit.
Bro, there's this old saying, bro, build it and they will come. Build it and they will come. You're organically, man. Shout out
Yes.
to Larry June. Organically, they will come. Be you and keep being you consistently. They will come, and you don't have to take no shortcuts. You don't have to do none of that shit, man. It will happen, and that's not to say that you can't take inspiration from other places. That's awesome. That's what
True.
it's about.
True.
People do shit for other people to come behind them and build
Yeah.
off of what they did. So inspiration is awesome, but at the end of the day, your main drip has to come from you for sure.
Yeah. You got to put your little flavor spin on it and
You feel
do
me?
it comes naturally.
Absolutely,
So I
absolutely.
love that. I love that. We kind of did this already, but fuck it. We can always drop more advice. If somebody came to you and was like, Mike, I just started streaming, what piece of advice? Because I definitely consistency and perseverance. And I think, like you said, if you love something enough, if you're passionate about something enough, those will come automatically for you.
Hmm.
But what's another piece of advice in the whole world of content creation that you would give somebody?
Another piece of advice outside of consistency and originality that I would say is find your tribe for sure. Find your tribe, find people that, okay, there's tribes within tribes. So let's say you're
Yes, yes,
playing a
there is.
certain game. Okay, you feel me? So let's say you're playing a certain game or you have a certain niche. Go to that niche and show love
Mhm.
to other people. Not in a way that you're intruding and being like, hey, I do this too. I stream this
Right,
too. Not like that. Just be cool and show genuine support. And within that niche, cut it down to people that you can see yourself kicking it with outside
right.
of, that particular niche. Oh, this person,
Hmm.
your particular viewpoints and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and
smart.
and
Yeah.
follow those people, get cool with those people, and kind of try to create a certain ecosystem within those folks
Hmm.
to where y'all start cooking together and y'all start. That's what it's about, man. People try to force themselves into situations that they don't quite fit in, or they try to put themselves into shit that's oversaturated, and they just
Hmm.
another number within a crew or within a organization, whatever the fuck they got going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, like people so quick to just jump into organizations and
Right.
just be there just because it's like, nah, pop off some organic shit with other like-minded
Hmm.
folks who are also grinding, not people who they're there today and going like, nah, other people that have the same mission as you and the same viewpoints as you and are cool, you know. uh
Yeah.
there's plenty of folks out here that are grinding, but you could tell at the end of the day they're a piece of shit. Like you could tell
Yes.
if somebody's a piece of shit or not.
Yes, you can.
They could have all the viewers in the world. They could
Yes.
have like, would I really kick it with this person outside of this? No, I
Right.
wouldn't.
Oh
Okay,
my
nah.
God.
Why would you want to build with them? Nah. So
That,
yeah, find your tribe.
bro, that is so true. Like, you have no idea. I just came back from TwitchCon. TwitchCon is
Hmm.
dope. If in the past, I was like, I don't know if it's for everybody, but if you go there with the intention of like networking and meeting people that you usually don't talk to, then TwitchCon is amazing. But to that point of seeing somebody and knowing, like, I wouldn't fuck with that person in real life. Like, I had that experience at TwitchCon. I was like, I thought it. And so when I saw them, and I was like, oh yeah, I was good in my assertion. Like, this is not a person I would hang out with.
And that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay, man. But find the people that you will work well with, and it comes so much simpler. And it might not be that goes back to the organic thing. It might not be right away, but if y'all are consistent together and y'all working off each other, okay. When I'm done streaming, I raid this person. That you know, when my viewers go over there, we're not missing a beat because they have the same type of vibes that I have. Or when they stream or when they raid me, that all my viewers not leaving because they have the same type of vibes as me. It creates a certain ecosystem within that, and that's community, right? That's community. It's all about that, and that's what this shit is about, creating community.
Bro, this is kind of sideways. Like, yes, community is good. And this got me reminding me, I don't know why this reminded me of this, but tell me if I'm tripping. Did you put out a video? It was like I felt like it was a vlog and you were like cooking or some shit.
Yeah, bro. It was very short-lived, but I was doing food content for
that's what it was.
But maybe 2 months. It was short-lived, bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize how much like work, bro. Food content is work, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's work, bro. Like you gotta be like on top of that shit. Like in the way that I'll say this, in the way that I was trying to do it. Work, but it's dope though. I definitely want to get back into it in a certain way, but I got to come up with a certain format that I can be more consistent in doing the food. But it's such a passion of mine, like cooking and the down south Louisiana food that I do.
Hell yeah!
And the way that we do it, bro. Every time a lot of times that we cook, it's a event.
Exactly, like that should be exciting to watch.
You feel me, bro? Exactly. So, okay, we doing this today. We doing this certain thing. We cooking a deer. We cooking a pig. We doing whatever we doing. Yo, everybody come. That's a vlog in itself.
I was about to say.
You feel me? But yeah. So, but that vlog also that shit takes work. So
yeah, I hear you.
I definitely want to get back in a space where I could get back into it. But that was some of the most fun I've had in content creation, as short-lived as it was.
I remember I was me, Jedi, and Vox in a Discord channel watching that shit, dying laughing. I'm
bro,
like,
it was funny, bro, because that's my people, that's my folks. Yeah. It's like you get another view of Mike because you're seeing people. It's like a bunch of like variant. It's like a bunch of Mike variants, you know. Like, that's my folks. So yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. It's just the editing and all the other shit. Yeah, so.
I love, like, the reason why I really wanted to have you on the cast is because, I need more men on this podcast, so appreciate that. But
you've been giving the women some love, huh?
I feel like we're not doing it there's more of them than there's us doing it at the level that I want people to see. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. You know what?
And
you probably right. I never thought about that. You're probably right.
And I think it's just we just need to get on our game. Like, and it's not an us versus them thing, but I definitely think there are a lot of us men out there who are making dope content. And I don't know what we just need to, I think, you know what it is? It's a consistency thing. Like, when we are more consistent, like that shit is gonna pop because these one-off things that we're doing are hilarious. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that cooking thing had us dying.
Absolutely, bro. Consistency. I remember Vox had a vlog going where he was going and looking at retro shit and fucking, bro, that shit was fire as fuck. I'm like, Vox, what happened to this? Like, yeah. So I know what you mean. Consistency and diversity of content, which some guys do have, but it comes out as consistency. You see, it's a one-off. You see it one time with the me's, with the Vox, and with the cooking shit, with the man. So you're right, absolutely. And then the women are much more organized. They're much more consistent. They're much more, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. And I think I'm about to say, I think one of my goals with this cast, not only to bring all of us as Black people together, but I definitely want to carve out some type of support for us men, because like. every time I think about, and anybody thinks about support for men, it's like toxic. Nah, 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 nah. I'm like, it don't always got to be about that shit. And like having these conversations and talking to other people, like we see what we know. Like when your mind's clear and your goal is to succeed, like none of that bullshit surrounds you with that.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with a little brotherhood, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little brotherhood, bro. For sure.
I'm gonna spin something up. I've been, because like I feel like it's needed. Just to, if anything, just so we can bounce off ideas of each other, make sure that we're staying consistent. Just as we like, you know what? We're not in this by ourselves.
You know what we need? You know what we need more than anything to get straight to the meat and gravy of the shit? We need an accountability group. Nigga, did you upload today?
Yes.
Nigga, did you what you put out today? Are you streaming today?
Yes.
All right, accountability group. That's what we need. Not none of this little tat shit where we rubbing each other head. It's gonna be okay. Nah, fuck that. Accountable. What did you do today? What we doing today? Do we need to get in this Discord and edit these videos together? I'll edit my video. Okay, we ain't not getting out of here till we finish.
Bro,
what we doing?
That's smart.
You feel me?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit we
need
right now. I'm not even joking. Where my damn
accountability, bro. Accountability like a workout group, but with content. Yeah,
because like once you understand, and I think this will be like before you get in, this is a mentality. This is not coming from a place of anger or it's all love. We're coming from a place of we want to see each other grow. And like I think when you have that in your head and somebody's coming at you that you post today, then I think it would be taken a little better. But I like that.
That's why the last couple years of this shit sucked, man. Like I'm not just saying this, bro. I really mean I am a community guy, bro. And even though I was much smaller back then, I feel like when I first started, so many more of like my true friends were streaming. To where at any point in the time, if I hopped on Twitch, I see somebody that I really, really, really fuck with streaming. It's like, okay, I never had to worry about no raid. If I was hopping off, oh, my guy right here is streaming.
Yeah.
Like not that I don't mind raiding new people or whatever, but it's different, man. It's different when you just got folks at different times of the day. They just own that bitch. That's why anytime Jedi come back, I'm like, my nigga, I am happy to see you. Like, what the fuck? He'd be like, yeah, whatever. But I'm serious. Like, dog, I need this. Or whenever Stead, I don't know if y'all know dollar sign Stead, whenever Stead streams or whenever, like, I'm like, bro, wait, come on, man. Let's do it. And it's hard. I've made connections with other people, but it's different, bro.
Yeah, no, that's funny you bring that up because I was thinking about that last week. Like I luckily, I mean, I in Jedi's DMs all day in Discord and we probably will play some, but like seeing him stream is different than like just hanging out with him. And I told him that I'm like, dude, you're fucking hilarious. It don't matter what game you're playing. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Like you have the skill to make anything entertaining. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So whenever you get back to it, I'm always in there just like, yes.
You know what I think it is, bro? You know what I think it is, bro? Life happens, and I get it.
Oh,
bro.
for sure.
Life happens, and I get it. But at the same time, I really don't think niggas understand how dope they are, bro. Like no, I don't know if niggas understand like how entertaining they are, how like outside of being my friend and my comfort level with you. I don't think you understand how entertaining you are and how dope you are as a creator. I don't think they be understanding that, bro. They just be like, okay, like nah, dog, you got it, bro.
That's three of my people that I'm like shocked that I get to hang out with them because they're so talented at what they do. And like, I don't tell them this to blow them up. I'm telling them like, hey man, you need to be a little more cocky.
You got it, dog. You got it,
bro.
And that's my thing. That's one thing I've never liked. I've never liked that. That's one thing I will say. That's one thing I've never liked. And I try to like pour that into other people and pour that into my friends. And it's just like it might come off as a persona, but I really feel like that about myself. And if I fuck with you, I feel like that about you also. Let's get it. Let's do it. Like I really feel like we could be the best at this shit.
Exactly. And that's, man, I love that mentality. That's why that's everybody that I run across and like that I've linked into or locked into, even if we don't talk all the time, like there's always that that piece. Like, I know if I put my shit together, like nobody can stop me. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get whatever I put my mind.
That's how you should. That's how you should feel. But at the end of the day, eventually you got to put it together, and that's where I'm at right now with it.
Yeah, same. Well, I 100% confident in you, bro. Like, I know whatever you decide to put your energy into is gonna come through on the other side. So I can't wait to see where that ends up.
Appreciate that, brother. Oh yeah, we is going up. I done seen it, bro. I've seen the shout out to MLK. I've seen the mountaintop, brother. I know what it look like. Yeah, for sure. It's coming. It's coming. You feel me?
All right, Mike. Yo, this was a dope ass conversation. Before we get off the pod for the day, where can the people check out your content?
Pretty much Mikeauxl everywhere. Mikeauxl again. Yeah. On everything. TikTok. I got the same, like I say, can't nobody get my name. It's unique. Okay. So yeah, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. I'm always that's my main thing right now. I'm always on Twitch. Yeah. IG, I don't really post on there, but yeah, anyway, you're looking for me, man. Mikeauxl. Mikeauxl, not Mikeauxl. You know, even though, hey, fuck it, I'm Mikeauxl these days. It is what
you know what I'm saying?
Yep, I'll take it.
You can check out all his content at those locations. His links will be in the show description. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the podcast, Uploaded and Unfiltered. We are in your podcast catcher of choice. Upload every week. Since we started this thing, we haven't missed a week yet. Consistency is key. I can tell you right now, looking at my analytics, the crazy shit is, like, if you're consistent, somebody might come in on episode like 50 and then go listen to the back catalog because those numbers are moving too. So be consistent. Like, I promise you, in the long run, it's going to pay off and you're going to love yourself for it. So other than that, Mike,
real quick, bro.
Yeah,
bro, I want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, once again, hey man, I know what it takes to do this podcast shit, bro. And the level at what you're doing it, bro, is outstanding. The consistency to do this shit every week. Hey man, listen, bro. Kudos to you and the professionalism at which you do it, bro. I've seen it. I've seen the BTS. So I'm a witness, bro. So, bro. Kudos to you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm proud of you, and there's nowhere but up from here, my brother.
Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And like I said earlier, like, hearing that, it just reinforces that we are moving in the right direction. So I appreciate the kind words, and I'm taking that. This is not getting cut. This is staying in the podcast, and I'm gonna cut it so I can listen to it later. No, I'm just playing. It is staying in the podcast, so. But as always, appreciate y'all for listening. Protect your mental, keep creating content, and I will talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.